Hello, I am Eli G. Brown / Side Jr. and Sarah, here with another Hero Factory MOC that is actually a custom combiner model between two official sets. This is a combination model between Thornraxx from the Hero Factory Breakout series that was released in 2012, and Ogrum from the Hero Factory 2013 series, Rain Attack. So, the reason why I did this was, well, I kind of had the decency to combine the villains together from different series, such as, combining two villains that fought against a certain hero and make them into another one. So what I have here is sort of a scorpion-like creature. This is a creature that would probably live in the forests of maybe the planet Quatros, or maybe on Thornraxx's home planet, or maybe from Toxic Reapa's home planet. You could decide what planet this creature may come from. It could maybe even come from all those places. So, yeah. I actually took a bit of inspiration from, well, for one, the combination model, the official combination model between Thornraxx and Breez. Of course, I didn't bother to get any instructions. I kind of have problems getting the instructions online. Don't ask why, I really don't know. So I actually just took a bit of reference from this picture. I didn't make the exact thing that I wanted to make, but what I got was pretty much okay. So, this creature also has this kind of tail thing. This actually takes some inspiration from Moldorak from the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which to me, the end of his tail kind of looked a lot like the spiky ball. The one that you would see in Black Phantom also. This one is from Ogrum. And that's pretty much how it went on. Of course, there are quite a number of colors that are just on certain legs, such as the translucent green that comes with Ogrum is on the back legs, and the azure blue is on the middle legs, the ones from Thornraxx, and the front legs are mostly brown, the parts from Ogrum again. Of course, the translucent green head that comes with Ogrum is used as part of the tail here. And this model actually had a couple of different looks when I was putting it together. Like, I just moved things around a bit. Although the playability is probably not very good and such. Like, sometimes these pieces right here may get in the way. And it's pretty hard to move this piece around. I did try to move this three-jointed piece that was first introduced with Waspix down in the middle, but it kind of looked a bit real. Let's actually try doing that for right now. So we just dig this out, and put it in the center. Wait. Hold on. This actually looks better! Wow, I really should have just done that from the start. Okay. So, I was trying to figure out how to use the claws that come with Ogrum for something. I did try to use them for, like, maybe hands to come out in between the two sets of legs, but I decided to have them be the front legs, kind of making this sort of a spider-like creature. Well, of course, it can't be exactly a spider, because spiders have 8 legs, this one just has 6, so it's kind of more of a scorpion type thing. And these parts right here, the ones first introduced in Savage Planet, are used as the tips of the rear legs. And that I think that pretty much covers the model itself. Now for the parts that are left over, I got them all right here. Okay. Here are the parts left over. I did not use the evil brain that comes with Ogrum, and I also did not use the mask that comes with Ogrum. I also didn't use the Thornraxx wings or these orange pieces from Thornraxx, and these couple pieces were also not used, and these weren't used. These were not. Whoops! I dropped one. These were not used. Yeah. All of these parts were not used, but a fair number of the parts were used for this combiner model. I did actually try to think of how to put the wings on, but there was just no way that I could figure it out, so I just left those out. I could maybe try to figure out a way for the brain to attach. Of course, there is no way to put the brain on top of Thornraxx. It would be kind of interesting to make a combiner model between a brain attack villain and a villain from another series to create another brain attack villain, but I don't think any of the other villains have the capability of doing that, so might even make another combination model that features the parasite brain as the main head of the creature. But yeah, that is my custom combination model between Thornraxx from LEGO Hero Factory Breakout and Ogrum from LEGO Hero Factory Brain Attack. Both rivals of Breez now combine into one. Well, Breez and Ogrum pretty much are only combined together because they're both green, but I like to call them rivals anyway, even though a lot of heroes fought Ogrum in the Brain Attack movie. Well, that's done with the model itself. I'm actually going to take a picture of this guy so I can post him on DeviantArt, and then I'll show you how this character was built. Wait a few moments. Okay, so after I took a couple of pictures of this creature to post on DeviantArt, now it's time to show you how this creature was built. So that way, if you ever feel like making this creature yourself, it's fine by me, go ahead. There's no real copyright on this creature. It's just a bunch of Lego pieces put together that anybody can put together, so feel free to make this creature yourself. Don't bother to ask me because it's perfectly fine to build this creature yourself. And I'm going to show you how you can do that. Well, the head is basically The head is basically just Thornraxx's head. This is all just assembled. I'm going to put the parts into two different piles, one for Thornraxx and one for Ogrum, such, and I'm going to take the tubing out of here, because those are pretty obvious. And I'm gonna show you how the legs are done. I basically used Ogrum's legs for this. Just used the foot and the 3 long size armor piece in dark green. Well, it's officially called Earth Green, and the brown Savage Planet paw piece with the orange spike there. So I'm now gonna take these out. You know, getting ready to build the two separate characters back. So, the same thing's done with this one, so, only in reverse. Yeah. You can pretty much see the obvious assembly of this. And you can obviously see the assembly of this. Okay, here's the main body back. And here we have the long tail extension, the long tail. I'm going to take these black pieces out because they are pretty obvious. And what you see is what you get. You should know how that works out. And, yeah, this piece right here. And there's Ogrum's body. So that's pretty much how it's all done. Now, I'm now gonna put these two guys back together into their, separate, models, and I'll talk to you again in my next video.